going on, everybody on YouTube? Steve again with Raiken Profit over at RaikenProfit.com. Coming back to you with another video, and in today's video I want to switch things up a little bit and introduce you to one of my buddies named Glen. Glen and I met actually a few weeks ago. We were talking on the phone about Kindle, and he's been in the green room for a while, but I learned that he was a graphic designer, and I was actually looking for somebody to help me to create a whole new brand and logo for the Raiken Profit brand. So I was looking on Fiverr and I got some work back, and it wasn't that great. I mean, Fiverr's kind of hit or miss. When you're publishing ebooks or you're doing simple graphics and stuff, you can get away with it, and some of the stuff is really good, others not as well. I was having some trouble finding a really good logo designer for me and a graphic designer, so I reached out to Glen when we were talking and had him do some work for me, and to my surprise, it was fantastic. The work was awesome. He created an amazing logo for me, some awesome graphics, and just recently we've been having him work with us in the green room as well for our new website and some graphics and thumbnails and stuff. So we're super pumped up to have him on our team for the green room as well. I wanted to make a video dedicated to Glen, just kind of showing you a little behind the scenes of how he did the logo for me and some graphics and whatnot, just to give you an idea of what you could get if you hire a really good graphic designer. I'm actually gonna pass the video off to Glen. Let him introduce himself to you guys and show you some behind the scenes of how he created my logo and whatnot. But thanks for watching, and I'm gonna pass it off to Glen.
Hey YouTube, my name is Glen, and I have a channel called Hustler Hacks where I sell jerseys, shoes, video games, and more. I am also a graphic designer. I went to school for graphic design, and I currently work with my family-owned business called Badgeworks Plus, where I create logos, brochures, posters, and other items for our clients. I'm a proud Green Room member. I first met Chris, the Bonafide Hustler, out in Austin when I was visiting my brother. He even went on a ride-along. You can see that video on his channel. I created the bike guide cover for Chris, and his guide should be coming out very soon. And after that, I was contacted by Steve on creating a brand new logo for his Raiken Profit business. And I wanted to just show you guys, beginning to end, what I did or what I do to create a logo. Steve is right. When he contacted me, you know, he told me there's different options on Fiverr, but on Fiverr, it's usually a hit or miss. You just never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you can get a really good graphic for $5, and sometimes you just get garbage. He was looking for a custom logo, unique to his business, and I told Steve, you know, give me a shot. Steve has an open mind. He was open to some new ideas and what I could offer him. So I started off with creating his logo just by doodling on a napkin, and I really wanted to do something to where I could get, you know, the R in Raiken and the P in Profit to kind of combine as one identity for his logo. I wanted to show you guys where it started, and I use Adobe Illustrator CS6, so I will be showing you guys the different options that I went through, what I did to create it, some failed options, and more. Hey guys, this is my Adobe Illustrator CS6 file where I was creating the Raiken Profit logo. And I created the P and the R, just gonna get some sketches in there on the napkin, which you just saw. And then after that, I kind of moved into the certain typeface that I wanted. I'm more of a sans serif guy, so I had the sans serif, just different fonts that I was thinking about using. But really I wanted to get something with the logo that has the P and the R kind of coming together, and the primetime regular font was kind of already doing that, how thick it was, how bold it was. So I kind of started building the logo around that font. I just had to change, you know, some of the curves. After that, you can see I was kind of playing around here with different ideas, kind of going around different curves and stuff. Since Raiken's profits are always going up, I was thinking about doing something with an arrow. And I had this arrow idea kind of fitting through this little gap, and I was playing around with that logo several times, which led to something like this. Had the P, had the R kind of going up, moving this arrow kind of going up after it formed this R, but I just wasn't feeling it. I didn't think that it was bold enough or unique enough to really have Raiken's logo really stand out. So I kind of went away from, well, here's another actually arrow logo that I had with this arrow sticking out here and the R and the P forming Raiken Profit. But again, it wasn't working and wasn't something I was proud of. So I went away from the arrow completely and I went back to my original idea of getting the R and getting the P into some kind of unique identity. And I was working around the shape of the P and kind of, wanted to separate the P and the R, but they form as one. So I was really kind of building this logo and this identity up. Once I got that, I then went over here. Okay, I had that shape. I could use this shape here, but I was kind of thinking of using this shape with the different shades and colors representing the different things that Raiken offers and does for people. It could be like selling online and coaching, etc. So I had that idea. I had different shirts that you could probably use it on, and I was playing around with that logo, but I wanted that identity to stick out on its own. So I was thinking of a shield or crest type logo, and this is where I started. I wasn't too sure with any colors or anything, so I kind of built these circle shapes and went in and did different shapes within. Had the Raiken Profit, and then I got this from his website, helping others to make money. So I definitely wanted that in there. And I was researching his channel, and he started in 2012, so I kind of want to have that established 2012 in there. And I wanted to build also his YouTube header, so I went back and started building up this logo again. I had these circles in here. I was thinking, okay, what kind of shape could I use throughout? I was thinking maybe like arrow or dollar signs or circles or something. And I went with stars. I duplicated the stars and grouped them and put them in here. I had Raiken Profit, which I typed out. I had helping others to make money, I typed out. And I wanted his identity right here in the middle with the P and the R logo. And then I had these circles that I built around it. And this is just another kind of pattern that I had to kind of make it stand out. I had the dollar signs to kind of make them look a little different as well. I had this sundial type thing in the background as well, which overall formed this logo here. Me and Steve were just looking at red or yellow, orange, combining different colors as well, but they just didn't fit like they did with the original colorway of having this kind of like grayish bluish color in the back with the green and this like cyan color all the way around. So that's what we ended up going with. Those are the steps and different things that I went through. With Fiverr, a lot of them are pre-made logos that, I mean, for $5 they want to get them done quick. And the ones that are customized are really simple, and I've had clients come in telling me, come on, can you fix this for me? I got this off Fiverr and I really don't like it. If you're really looking to build your business and take it to the next level, definitely hire a graphic designer to do something custom for you, and you can really get a great looking logo to get some great looking products out there. Well guys, that was it. That was a little behind the scenes look at how I built Steve Raiken's logo. And if you have any questions on using Adobe Illustrator CS6, building a logo or identity for you, or you're interested in a logo or getting anything done, or even something on reselling or anything at all, I'll be happy to help you. You can contact me through my channel. You can search for Hustler Hacks. You can see some of my other videos there. And please contact me with any questions. I'll be glad to help. And I really want to thank Steve for giving me this opportunity to show you guys the logo. And we'll see you guys in the green room. See you guys on YouTube. Thanks.
All right, guys, so that's it. Thanks so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys tuning in to my buddy Glen and checking out a little behind the scenes of him creating my logo. Again, if you're looking for somebody who can really create some awesome graphics for you, that could be an ebook cover, that could be a banner for your Facebook page or your YouTube channel or a flyer or thumbnails for whatever it is you're doing, definitely check out Glen. So I'm going to leave his contact information in the description area below of this video. So make sure to check that out. If you're looking for someone, just shoot him an email and he'll definitely hook you up and help you out for a good price. Also, make sure to check him out on YouTube as well. He has some really awesome information and really cool videos. So subscribe to him below in the comment section. But again, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep hoping to make enough money, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.